Hi everyone, this is Nick, and today I just wanted to thank you all. I have hit 1,400 subscribers here on YouTube. It's been about a year since I started posting regularly, and I have seen some slow but steady growth every single month. And today I hit 1,400 subscribers, which is so cool. And I wanted to show you how I created this sort of celebration milestone graphic right inside of PowerPoint that you can export to a single static image. You can export it as a GIF or as a GIF, and you can also export it as a video that you can post to any of your social media channels to sort of alert your viewers, your audience, to the fact that you have celebrated some sort of milestone. I'm also going to share a template below. It's a $10 download on my Gumroad souvenir shop, and for those of you who want the package, you can go ahead and download it there, or I'm going to show you how you can make your own celebration milestone GIF in PowerPoint today. So first, I just want to play this slide for you and see what it looks like. It has a really cool moving background of fireworks, and it's telling you that I have 1,400 subscribers. So let's go ahead and put this in slideshow mode, and we'll see what it looks like. Pretty cool. And it keeps going. Pretty cool way to celebrate a particular milestone that you might want to be celebrating. So the first thing that I wanted to do over here on PowerPoint is we're going to go to this empty slide. Hello, Luann. Here's Luann the cat, everybody, if you can see her. She's very needy today. She wants to be up here on the computer screen. We're going to go ahead to this blank slide, and the first thing we want to do is put that video background on the background. So you're going to go up to the Home tab, and then we're going to go to the Insert tab. And under the picture menu, let's go ahead and say from stock images. And when you get this file right here, you have images, icons, all the way over here to videos. That's what we're going to do here. And we're going to just type in fireworks. You could type in anything that you wanted. I'm going to go ahead and use this one right here. We're going to insert it. It's going to fill the background of my slide. Perfect. Now the thing that you want to do here is you want to make sure that you set this video to play automatically when you put it in slideshow mode. So we're going to go ahead and highlight the video, go up to the video playback button right here, and then make sure right here under start it's set to automatically. It's already set there for me, but it could be in click sequence or when clicked on. Just make sure that it's set to automatically. When you do this, the video will play at the exact same time that you play the slide in slideshow mode. Okay, now the other thing that we're going to do first is we're going to insert a rectangle and place that right on top of the video. So this is how we're going to create that mask, and we've done that in other videos here. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure there's no line on this rectangle. It fills the entire width and height of the slide. And then what we want to do is insert our, let's see, it looks like there I can still see a little bit of the video right there. And I'm going to go on top, just make sure that it fills the entire slide there. So then we're going to go ahead and insert a text box. So I want to go ahead and insert this text box right here. Let's see if that didn't work. Insert, perfect, right there. And let's just say we hit 1,000 subscribers today. And I'm going to say, I'm just going to call this 1,000 subs. We're going to go ahead and set this text to center, and then I want a nice big chunky font, and everybody should have Arial black, so I like to use that one right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to size this text box so that it is the exact width of the slide right there. And now let's just increase the font to as large as we want it. The bigger the better in this case right here. Oops, I'm going to move that box here, and we're going to go ahead and put that right there in the center. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so it fills that way. If we wanted to align this text box perfectly, we're going to go up to the Arrange tools, Align, and to the middle. That's really nice. And now what we need to do is we need to subtract this text from that blue rectangle that we just made. So I'm going to go ahead and click the blue rectangle and then hold down Shift and click on my text box right there, and I can see that the text box is actually going over the blue box. We don't want that, so I need to adjust the text box just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and align the text box to the center. Good, it looks like everything is aligning there. I'm going to go back, click the blue rectangle, hold down Shift, click the text, go up to the Shape Format tab right here. Under the Merge Shapes dropdown, we're going to say Subtract. And now you can see we have this really cool mask that is showing the fireworks underneath. Now, if you just want this blue box right here, or whatever color that you choose, we can go ahead and play this in slideshow mode, and we'll see what happens. Awesome. Really, really cool. Now, it doesn't look like it's playing the sound for me. I'm going to escape, and then let's just see if we can do a little bit of troubleshooting with that sound. Let's see if it has, maybe it doesn't even have sound. So let's see on the video here. If I play this in preview mode right here, it doesn't look like it has any sound on that. So maybe this was just a video that didn't have any sound. I'm going to just check on the playback to see if there's any setting here. It says volume right there. So it doesn't look like this particular one has any volume settings there. It's already set to high. So maybe there's no volume on this video. There's no sound on this video. But if you imported a video from other stock sites like Pexels.com or Unsplash.com, those might come with videos. And I think the one that I used in my template here, in my package for the celebration milestone GIF, that one did come with some of those fireworks booming sounds. So you can go ahead and search for different videos that you might want to put in the background of your slide. Now, this mask right here, the blue mask, you can now update this as you would any other shape in PowerPoint. So I love to apply this sort of gradient fill right here with my color, and I probably already have my gradient fill set to this right here. So I'm going to click on this and then click on that gradient, and now that's going to become my gradient colors. We have other videos on how to create gradients, and so you can play with the shapes, the color and formatting of the shapes as you want to for this nice mask. You can also see that this shape actually comes with and we have an outline here, a blue outline. You can kind of see this faint blue outline around the text there. If I wanted that to be, say, white, let's go down here and update the line, the solid line of the shape to white. And now you'll see that it has this white outline here. And I could even update the width or the weight of that line. Let's go all the way up to 3 to make it nice and chunky. That looks so cool. Let's play this again in slideshow mode and see what it looks like. So cool, so fun. It has this white border around it. It has the white lines inside that text mask. I think it looks really cool. This is something now that inside of PowerPoint, we'll escape out of here. You can just go ahead and save this single slide as an image, as a JPEG or a PNG. You can go ahead and click on File. You can go down here to File, you can save it as an image. You can also click on this Export tab right here, and you can export this single slide as a GIF file, or you can export this file as a video, which would make it perfect for uploading to any of your social media sites. So this is a pretty cool way that you can create a slide with a movable background, or in this case, create sort of your own image or graphic file that really celebrates a single milestone. Now, I wanted to kind of walk you through what you might get if you download the template from my Gumroad souvenir shop. So everything in my template is customizable and it is editable, and I have some instructions down here in the presenter notes for how you might export these as a video or a GIF file. Now, this is just a text box right here. I could update the text. You can see that I actually gave on my blue mask here, I have a little bit of transparency that I applied to it so you can see the fireworks in the background. And I also have these little icons of fireworks, which you can take or leave. So in this version, it has those the same way that I applied the mask with the text. I applied that with an icon of a firework. But then I also have the single color, just kind of a solid color background and the text box here that you can create that mask. Or you could even just say, you could even update this, and you can even update the text and play it. Let's say you hit 100 or something like that, 100 viewers, 100 subscribers. And then if I played this in the background, now you can see that 100 is there as just a normal text box on top of the blue background there. Another way you could think about this is just creating the video background and then placing some text on top of it. And in this case, I have a text box here that I applied my color gradient to that text. Anything you update that text with, it'll look like in that color gradient, and it looks really nice when you play it. Now, I also have some other features of this template here. I also have a slide that just says celebrate. If you just had a general celebration, you could export this as a GIF or a video and just use that in your celebration. I also have every single, I have slides to note each 100 subscribers up to 1,000. So I have 100 here. You can update the colors of this mask. I also have this little YouTube logo icon here. You can take or leave that, just delete it if you don't want it. I have each of these, so 100 I have in this sort of stylized version with the firework cut out, but then I also have just a solid version here with the firework video playing in the background and then just the text. You could also create that mask effect by doing that merge shapes trick with the text box right here. And then I have slides for 200, and I've colored them to my colors, but you can color them to whatever color you like in your branding or style guide right there. We have 300, a solid background there, 400 with the stylized slide, and then the solid slide, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, all the way up to 1,000, and you could just use this technique to create and customize any sort of celebration or custom background that you want to in your slides. So I hope that you go and check out the link. I'll post the link to my Gumroad file right there. Again, it's just a $10 download. I appreciate that. It helps me continue to produce videos and celebrate these milestones with everybody out there in YouTube land. So I hope you like this video, and if you don't download it, I hope that you use this technique and create your own celebration GIFs in PowerPoint with that really cool video background technique. I hope that you give this video a like and make sure to hit my subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. You'll get notified every time I post a new video in data design, PowerPoint, Excel, or Word usually. I had a great time making this for you, and I can't wait to see you all next time.